Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. In English, that would mean all praise to the Most High, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Shalom, shalom to the elect out there, to the 144,000. Also, shalom to the others that's putting in this work. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers of Great Millstone. Shalom for teaching me this 100% truth, breaking down these scriptures, breaking down this, breaking it down in Hebrew, breaking it down in Greek, Latin. Like I would have never learned none of this stuff going to any other camps. So I definitely thank Yahweh for getting my spirit to come to GMS. So today we'll be talking about watching the words that you speak. Watching the words that you speak, because the words that you speak can either, Salakim, it can either kill you or save you. It's that simple. I've had situations. You know, with staying in the hood, you're going to go through some stuff. So I've had different things happen to where it was like, you know, I'm not an angry person, but I don't allow people to just run over me. But when you come into this truth and you start learning, you learn that, okay, certain fights ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? Certain times you just walk away from things. And that's what we got to do. You got it, man. You won, bro. I'm cool. Because all fights are not your fight. You just give it into the hands of the Lord, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah. Don't be putting up no fights and stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? That stuff, them are demons. You put up a fight with a demon, he can kill your ass. You avoid it, man. You learn to avoid a lot of things. You learn that all that stuff is a test. So you just trying to pass the test. You don't get angry fast. You learn to stop getting angry fast, because getting angry fast will either lead to jail, you getting your ass whooped, or you getting killed. I ain't got time for none of that, man. I ain't got time for that. And you trying to avenge yourself, you're going against the Father, because vengeance belongs to him, not us. So we learn to avoid this stuff. You learn to just keep it pushing. You learn to keep it pushing, man. Somebody say something crazy to you, don't go into that. That's a miserable person trying to, misery loves company. They need company. And if you fall for the, so like if you fall for the trap, it's going to get ugly for you. It's going to get ugly for you. So it's better to learn to avoid things and to work on your patience and to work on your anger and to watch the things that you say. It's important. You might have different type of things happening with you and a brother. Just because y'all, you know what I'm saying, don't see the things the same, don't mean you got to say negative things about him. No, you pull him to the side and you tell him what's going on and y'all resolve the issues. If it's somebody off the streets, you just ignore it and keep it going. Just keep it pushing, man. You learn to keep it pushing. I had a situation right outside my house. I could see the dude clutching his gun. Want to look at me crazy and say different type of stuff. I just kept walking. I didn't pay him no attention. Because the moment I would have said something, he's a demon, he would have pulled out his gun and started shooting. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that, man. I ain't got time for that. We in the last days. I'm trying to make it. I'm trying to make it. So you can't be worried about what other people say to you and all that stuff. You learn to avoid that type of stuff. All you care about is what Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah care about. And that's it. We don't care about this worldly stuff or these worldly people. Matthews 12 and 36 and 37. But I say to you that every idle word that they will speak, men will give an account of it in the day of judgment. 37. The words you say will either acquit you, or condemn you. And then if you look that up, it means free. So the words you say will either free you or condemn you. I want to be free, man. I ain't got time for that shit, man. Once you've been going through all the pain and all that shit your whole life, you learn to try to avoid some of that shit. You know that being in this truth, you're going to have to go through it. But you learn to try to avoid some of the things that you can control. If it's in your control, you learn to try to avoid it, man. You don't be out here trying to fight and battle with everybody. No. No. Leave that shit alone. Leave them people alone. Stay far away from them people, far as you can. People want miserable people. Miserable people want miserable people. And if you fall for the trap, don't get mad at whatever comes after. So learn to avoid that shit, man. 2 Corinthians 5 and 10. For we must all appear before the judgment seat of Yahweh Shai, so that each of us may receive what is due us for the things done while in the body, whether good or bad. So we all got to go to that judgment seat. So I'm trying to watch the words that I speak. I'm trying to make sure I don't disrespect Yahweh or Yahweh Shai. I'm trying to make sure I don't disrespect my own brothers or my sisters. I ain't trying to be disrespectful to nobody. Now, that don't mean I ain't going to tell you the truth. The truth, if you take the truth as disrespect, then you do what you do. But I'm not going to be a disrespectful person. Now, will I be an honest person that speaks the truth? Hell yeah. I've always been like that. I ain't going to change that for nobody. Because Yahweh will put that on my spirit. To not be scared of nobody, to tell the truth no matter what. No matter what. So what we supposed to be doing is telling the truth. Don't be lying. It's enough people lying out here. We need people telling the truth. Your words. Watch the words that you speak. So if I'm going to speak anything, I'm going to speak the truth. I know that's what Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai will want me to do. Speak the truth. Don't be out here lying. It tells us don't lie in the commandments. Ephesians 4 and 29. Let no corrupt communications proceed out your mouth. No corrupt communication proceed out your mouth. Don't be speaking no corrupt stuff, man. But that which is good to the use of edifying, that it may minister grace unto the hearers. Things that will help somebody listening to you. You don't speak the corrupt stuff that'll make them get on the negative side. No, you speak the righteous stuff that's going to help them in a positive way. That's what we're supposed to be, speaking in a positive way. And I got a precept for that, Matthew 15 and 1. No, wrong one. Salakia. Wrong verse. Salakia. Proverbs 16:24. Gracious words are like a honeycomb, sweetness to the soul, and health to the body. Positive. You got to speak positive words. Positive. Honeycomb, sweetness. This truth. It tells you when you first get some of this truth, it's sweet. But then as you get into it, it started to get bitter. But that's just a part of life. You know what I'm saying? You don't always get the sweet. You got to get the sweet with the bitter. This truth is sweet. But then it also becomes bitter as you start to understand. But that's a just power. Good and bad, sweet and sour, or sweet and bitter. That's a just power. So, Proverbs 21:23. Whoever keeps his mouth and his tongue keeps himself out of trouble. So, that's meaning like watching your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it shut unless you're asked a question and stuff. And also, not just spewing out anything. You spewing out the truth, that's it. And sometimes you don't even need to even say nothing. You don't need to say nothing. A lot of these things are not even worth speaking on. And if you are going to speak on it, speak the truth. A lot of these people are wicked, man. So when you see them being wicked, you just tell them the truth and then leave it at that. Don't go battling and trying to fight with them. You know, all these people want to debate and shit. This ain't no damn debate. This ain't no debate. When you speaking out of this Bible, this is what it is. And if you don't believe that, take your ass on somewhere. I'm not trying to battle with nobody. I already got a battle in this world. You think I'm trying to battle with people that don't even know what's going on in life? No, take your ass on. Take your ass on somewhere, man. People are lost. They too caught up in Beyonce's birthday and Jay-Z. I don't give a fuck about them. I don't care about them. I care about this truth, man. I care about doing the will of the Father, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. Proverbs 13:3. He that keeps his mouth, keepeth his life. But he that opens wide his lips shall have destruction. Always quick to open your mouth about something. Nah, you gotta chill out. You gotta chill. You gotta learn to chill out. Everything ain't worth having a word. He that opens wide his lips shall have destruction. Really, we only want to be talking to the people that's like-minded, like-hearted. Same everything. Same principles. Same Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. Same Bible. If you ain't on that, we don't really want to talk to you. Because most people are miserable. And they want to see you down. They don't want to see you learning this truth because they ain't learning it. It didn't hit them. So they mad about it. So they trying to get you out of it. Don't let them. Stay closer. Stay getting closer to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. And he will protect you. Psalms 141:3. Take control of what I say, Yahweh, and guard my lips. See? You asking the Lord to take control of what you say. Because if he take control of what you say, he's going to give you the right thing to say. He's going to give you the right thing to say. And that's what we need. We be going off our own understanding, and that's going to lead to our destruction, man. That's going to lead to destruction. A lot of the times, all you got to do is just say something simple and positive, and that will actually lessen the situation. Soften up the situation, man. Because most demons are looking for some negative, crazy stuff to help their rage go worse. No, we ain't trying to do all that. We ain't trying to do all that. Hey, I apologize. My bad, bro. It's that simple. It's that simple. Matter of fact, Proverbs 15:1. A soft answer turns away wrath. A soft answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. So we definitely got to watch the words that we say. You don't know what spirit is put on people. So you don't want to be the one that adds fuel to the fire. No, you want to be the one that put the fire out. Shit about to get too crazy out here, man. We don't need to be trying to add fuel to the fire, man. Because you adding fuel to that fire, it's going to burn your ass. So you want to put that fire out. Walk away from it. Whatever you can do. Pray about it. Ask Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shah what you should say. He's going to help you. But we know that a soft word turns away wrath. But harsh words, they stir up anger. And we ain't trying to stir up no anger. Our Father is already angry at us. We already have enough anger built towards us. We trying to get out of that, not add to it. So don't allow nothing to get you angry, because we all know that when we become angry, we say things we probably don't mean to say. And then you be like, damn, I was mad. I ain't even mean to say that. Or I ain't even mean to do that. Learn to control your anger. You learn to control your anger, you learn to control the words that you speak. You ask the Lord for patience. You ask the Lord for forgiveness. You ask the Lord for strength, so that you can control what you're saying. So don't allow people to get you angry to say things that you don't really mean. And don't allow what you say to be disrespectful to the Father, Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shah. Because a lot of times when we be speaking stuff, it's disrespectful. It's disrespectful. And if you disrespecting him, you can't expect him to save you. You being disrespectful. You should be expecting your ass to get whooped. You should be expecting something bad to happen if you disrespecting Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shah. Expecting it. Because it's going to come. So we should be watching the words that we speak. So with that, I want to say Barakatah Yahweh, Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'Hashem Rakakodash in English. That would mean all praise to the Most High. In the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. I also want to give double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers of Great Millstone. Shalom.